Every year, millions of Brits are dipping into their pockets to pay for one of the most recognisable names in broadcasting. But now, with the digital revolution and commercialisation, could it be the end of the BBC's jacuzzi on cash?
The licence fee itself, you'll know, is £139.50 in terms of its cost. It's really there effectively to allow the BBC as a public service broadcaster to operate independent of government and to offer programmes without any recourse to other funding mechanisms, particularly through advertising, which is effectively one of the main mechanisms for which the commercial television companies operate.
The licence fee pays for everything heard and seen on the BBC. According to Mr Small, approximately 68% is spent on television, 18% on radio, and the remainder spent over online transmission and other costs, including the digital switchover, or more known to the public as Digital UK. So with revenues of over £500 million a year, it appears to many that the BBC appears to have a jacuzzi of cash. And even during the current financial crisis, the BBC is riding the waves high. Can the same be said for commercial broadcasters?
In 1955, when the ITV network was set up, there was no other way of advertising on television. That's a very privileged position to have. The value of holding a Channel 3 licence has reduced. Nowadays, if you look at the Sky platform, there are 500 channels on Sky. There are nearly as many channels on the cable platform. And anybody can start a TV channel. And if you look at a channel such as Discovery or Hallmark or any of those digital-only channels, they don't have any obligations. They don't have to make any news. They don't have to make any programmes. They can buy all their programmes and acquire them.
So with increased growth in television broadcasting combined with lesser regulations for other broadcasters, the financial crisis along with falling advertising revenue is making it a real struggle for broadcasters such as STV, who still provide public services. However, BBC's Ian Small remains sure that the BBC is in a great position to continue to provide programmes in the future, and the licence fee is a far better option for the impartiality of the broadcaster.
You have to ensure that whatever you produce actually is attractive to those who fund you. And if that's an advertiser, then that is very much part of your market. But the BBC's remit, funded through a licence fee, allows it to ensure that these programmes do get to air and those markets are served and those audiences are served. So I think the licence fee as a model, it's been referred to as the least worst model in terms of funding. That may well be the case in some ways, but I haven't yet been presented with a case for anything else that suggests there are stronger models out there that will deliver the quality which the licence fee delivers.
Now, with the report from regulatory body Ofcom, it won't be long before viewers start seeing the difference, whether on screen or in their pockets.